So I just had some comments earlier on flightsim.to about some problems with the stand plates. So I had a look around, and there are in fact some floating stand plates. I was going to get around to fixing it when I was going to remodel the piers, but I've already fixed most of them. I've done quite a few updates on the 500s, so they may be floating still, but I'm going to go into the SDK and fix them. But these ones here, they should be fixed. Oh, that's not good. So, I've put some support posts onto these, so at least they're not floating. Some bracket attachments onto 47, so they're okay. Put some brackets onto these ones, so at least they're not floating in the air. And the one problem with this one, that's now okay, 102. Now I've redone quite a few in this section, so they're now correctly as they should be. They're not posts, they're actually attached to the back faces of the buildings, so they're reasonably flush to the wall. These ones might need adjusting because the SDK doesn't show the right height. I think that would be okay as it is. 558 should be okay. So .558. This one is going to need adjusting, so I need to lower that by quite a bit. I say 1.5 window panes down. Notice this double split stand area. It's got two center lines. I've now put a double M stop board on 560, 561. 562 is now on the back plate with a single M stop. 563, 564 is a double stand. Two different aircraft configurations. Larger aircraft go on 564, smaller aircraft on 563. So that's now got a double M stop. I'll just see if this is fixed okay. No, that needs to go down slightly. So this new type that I've put in, there's no others. So 563, drop it down. I can't do it in the SDK because the ground is not flat in the SDK. That's really annoying. So that's got to go down probably the circular sign distance. 565 needs to go down one window pane. Down one pane. C566, that's also needs dropping down a little bit. 566, half the circle distance. 567, that's reasonably okay. 568, this is a double config stand, so there's two M stops. 568 is nearly there. No, 568 is okay. 570, 571. That actually needs to go up slightly. So 571 up half a circle. 572. So maybe in a little bit. This is also a double split stand. So you can get a smaller aircraft onto 572 and 574. You can only get one big aircraft on 573. And then I don't think you can use 572 with a larger aircraft like a 777. There's not enough space. So you've got the double M stop here as well. So the chocks are now snapped to ground. And 572. The chocks should be snapped to ground. So a few adjustments to make in the next time I go into the SDK. I've also replaced some of these buildings. This was a dome type, but it should be a rectangular shape, so I've changed a few of them here as well. So apart from some small tweaks, 557 I think that'll be okay, doesn't look too bad. So for some reason the satellite I haven't done enough. I need to go back in and to the Blender model. I think I might just delete these and make a better one. Get the better design stand plates onto just this area here with some crossbars, because this type of design is just really for the circular satellite. That design. So I think I'll redo 31 left. Make 3 new models, 31 right, and then go back into the SDK and bring the models in and attach them to the buildings. I think that's going to be the easiest way. So I've been in the SDK and made quite a few tweaks, and I noticed on Facebook somebody mentioned there was a bit of a baked in texture of an aircraft approaching 26 left. So I've done a polygon. It's just in the car, before the car park area. That's not anything to do with me. I created a rectangle of trees. I can't even see it now. Here it is. So I've just created a little polygon, a little bit tall, but that covers in the baked texture, which you might be able to see still, just there. So there's a little extra touch. So I've gone into I've exported some new models for 31 left, middle and right, and fixed them in the right positions. Hopefully they're going to be looking okay. Seems a little bit at an angle. How strange. When I set them up, they were dead straight. So they're still at a little bit of an angle. So they're reasonably okay, but I probably will go in and get the angle slightly better. So they're almost complete. I'm just going to go over and check the adjustments that I've made to the 500s. They're okay now. I think I adjusted that. FS2020. I did adjust it down, but it looks like it needs to go down a little bit more, so I'm going to write that down. So half a panel, half a pane down. FS2020 slightly out. FS2020. Still needs a bit more. I'm sure I adjusted that. FS65 is okay. FS66 is okay. That's okay. 568 is okay. So I may have forgotten to adjust that one, because all the rest are set okay. So just 561, 562 and 563 on the next round of the SDK. This is how it goes. There's always something to adjust. So the satellite needs adjusting again. So what I'll do now is do some modelling, maybe get rid of all this snow texture on the bridge for the next update, and I might change all this modelling to a texture. That's going to be the next mission. And also thinking of doing this as a texture, because at the moment this is modelling. There's like 500 panes of glass all cut out on a boolean. So if I can get that down to a mesh, just a textured simple mesh, I'll probably leave this one as it is because it looks quite good. But again, I have demeshed it, so it's not that heavy at all. And really important to try and get this as a texture instead of mesh. This grid type pattern. This is a legacy of my limited knowledge with Blender. When I first started, this was the only way I could do it. But now that I've learnt the texturing, that'd be a big reduction in a mesh. And I'll probably start doing that tomorrow now. So these 500 stands have been pretty neglected over the past month. I've been concentrating on other areas. Finally, I've made the push to get the variety of stand plate. So a real mix on the 500s. It's starting to look a bit more interesting. That's it for now.